Hey guys, what's going on? Today, there's a lot more changes on the server. Rude Boy Mark's base, he's planning a lot more buildings, and he's completely removed the mountain that was here. It's quite interesting, it's quite a lot of wood, all framework at the moment though. I think he's added some things inside some buildings, some horses there, that sort of stuff. Over here, we have Joe Hardy's base. Quite a cool looking base. Gives me sort of like an oriental vibe with it. Moving over to Demented Cube's base, nothing has really changed there. It still looks like the temple. Next up, we have Shocking, Brawny Terror, and Cold G's base. They have this very cool sign, but the bases aren't aligned. I've noticed they aren't the same if you look at them. And then going down here, this is where most of their base is. Looks like they're planning something there. They've got a chicken farm in this box. They have a very thin house over here. Very thin house. And then over here is like, I'm guessing their main sort of building. They've got like an iron golem and like a stable sort of area. And then up here they have another farm, which I think is quite cool. I like how there's a giant walkway to it. And when you go down, this is like their main base of operations. So they've got villages, they've got sheep, they've got a very ominous hallway. They've got like a smelting system, they've got all their storage. They've got a geode with something that attacked us while we were just sort of hanging out and chilling. I'm guessing it's going to stay there for ages. And then they've got like their bed down here and like a dog area here. So yeah, that's about it for their base. Moving over to Red's base and my base and everyone else's base that I've not covered already. So at Red's base, he's built all this at the top here and all of this around here. As we go around here, you can see he's now got this giant walkway up to the sword that he had originally built into the mountain. Very cool walkway. I like it so much. It's very ominous. I think that's a good thing with his builds. There's this huge sort of like courtyardy place here, and just here. Another thing to note, you can now fully walk through Red's base. So if you follow this way down here, and go down here, and then over here, you can walk straight through his base. The whole way through, which I think Boyled's base has changed a bit. In the ceiling, he's put cobwebs and like various items and stuff all around the place. They have been getting stolen, as you can see. But yeah, there's nothing in any of these. It's merely just an attic. And something that has changed is the roof of the building. It no longer looks weird. He's actually put like a proper like tower on it now, and it makes it look a lot better than it was. And also the roofs actually match colour now, which obviously is so much better than before. That's it for his base. Dead Jeff has a new shop where you can buy robots from him. What I was talking about was this giant one over here. If I asked for this, would he build it? Another thing you may be able to see, he's started work on the skyscraper. It's a bit of a tongue twister, skyscraper. And he's also built a road with indents where the robot's like standing and like landed sort of thing. He's doing like these weird circles. I'm not really sure what they are. I mean, he's done one here around this place, and then like he's done one here, which I don't really understand. And like the building's cut off where the red line goes, so not too sure about that one. But this is a very tall building, very tall structure that's going to be appearing soon. I hope that he gets it done because I think it'll look very cool when it is done. Way taller than his robot. Way taller than his robot. Moving over to the other part of his base, the roof still isn't finished. And I've started working on removing all the space underneath my end island. Yeah, I'm going to chunk out the whole place. Me and Red just sat mining the whole time. But I'm going to build some world eaters, which I think would be a great way of getting through the world. I got to block all the water up as well. And I don't exactly remember where it is, but I think just over here, me and Boiled were building a slime farm. Yeah, so me and Boiled were building a slime farm here. We have literally just started. We've only just hollowed the area out, but that's what we've done with the slime farm so far. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been another video on the Laborcraft server.